currently also on 9 points. And now moving over to the third and the fourth position, the first and the third and the fourth position, we are looking at Avion Academy and Bafmen United. What a start to the season for Bafmen United, as they have currently picked up a lot of form following that traumatizing incident which took place on the opening day of the MTN Elite One, where their Timbers moved out of the way, and the players did not, they got minor injuries that could have affected. A lot of pundits were predicting that it is going to have a negative impact to their MTN Elite 2 journey, but what happened, ladies and gentlemen? They had to put their past behind them and move forward. And of course, that has earned them a lot of reward, as they're currently sitting on the fourth position in the MTN Elite 2 classification table, currently tied on points with the third position, Avion Academy. And now on to the fifth position, where Bambotus of Mbuda. They've played 2 games, like I said in the first place. They are currently sitting on 3, meaning their number of goals scored have been equaled by the number of goals conceded. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as Bambotus have played 2 games, they've won 1 and lost 1. If they keep up the pace and pick up form, they are going to be, as they are going to be playing 2 more games ahead of match day 4 of the MTN Elite 2, there will be 9 points. And why not? They can top the table, ladies and gentlemen, as we are moving on to the ahead of match day 4 of the MTN Elite 2. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us look at the bottom 3 of the MTN Elite 2, where Yafut, the Bafoussam Base Club and Tonnerre of Yaoundé are currently sitting at the bottom of the table. That is Yafut are currently on 1 point, the Bafoussam Base Club 1 point, and the Yaoundé, the Central Region club from the Central Region, is currently still on 1 point, on 0 point, as they have not won any game so far as the MTN Elite 2 is concerned. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot, of course, talk about the upcoming. We are still in the round 4 of the MTN Elite 2, where Atlantic are going to be welcoming Apages Academy of the 3:30 p.m. rush of games coming up at 3:30 p.m. Atlantic Apages in that fixture, Edin Sport de la Ligue coming up against Sable, and Kumba City are going to be welcoming Tonnerre of Yaoundé at home. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the next day, which is Sunday, the 22nd of February 2026, at 1:30, there's going to be a thrilling encounter taking place in Bafoussam, where the Bafoussam Base Club are going to be welcoming Avion Academy at home. And the Bafoussam Base Club will be hoping to gather maximum points from that fixture, as they are currently sitting just 1 point in Group B of the MTN Elite 2. And now, ladies and gentlemen, still in that light, Yafut are going to welcoming a Bambotus FC at 2 p.m. on Sunday, where Yafut are still bottom of the table with 1 point. They've picked up just 1 point so far after playing 3 games. And moving ahead of match day 4 of the MTN Elite 2 Championship, they'll be hoping to get something out of that game. And why not move out of the relegation zone? And now the last fixture of the day, ladies and gentlemen, takes us to other parts of the country, where RS FAP are going to be welcoming Union of Douala at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is the time, ladies and gentlemen. Book your tickets, for it is proving to be an enticing and a promising weekend ahead of the MTN Elite 1 and the MTN Elite 2, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that brings us to the end of the MTN Elite 1 and the Elite 2. We are going to be diving into the scope of the CAF Champions League. But before then, we are going to take a short break. And why not? Take up your glasses. If you are still having a cup of coffee at this moment, just stay tuned to MAF Radio Television, for the best is yet to come. We are bringing you more details. Stay tuned.